God.
Come on now.
This guy. Alright, what's the Minecraft fuzz all about? Are we announcing a new mob? 200k
That
watching.
might just change how you look at your Minecraft worlds forever. You have continued to showcase
This
your
bloke's name is Mark,
creativity
no?
in ways that we would never have imagined. Minecraft is more than a game.
I'm
and
scared
it's
of this
all
guy,
thanks to you.
chat. It's Jab.
Since the beginning, we've been adding new
I'm
blocks,
scared of this guy
features
because
and
this guy
mods,
hunts down
widening our
people
world
who
and
have
give you more
accounts with
opportunity and
capes.
creativity.
I
There's
have one with a
more
cape.
to come.
I have 2011 Minecon
Recently,
cape. The
we've
blue
started
one.
revisiting some
Bruder,
maps of
he's
Minecraft and looking into how we
hand-picking
can
people and
improve
like
the core
investigating, bro.
experience.
But
Whether
mine,
that's
I
giving
actually
new
did go
life
to
the
Minecon.
existing
That's the
biomes,
thing.
or
Jab.
implementing features to improve the experience for all
And it was
types
great.
of players. More on that later. And if you want even more details, be sure to catch the deep dig taking place at the end of the show. For now, let's catch up with some familiar faces who just happen to be tiny experts in our game drop strategy.
It's Minecraft Live already? And we're doing it twice this year? And why are there now several game drops throughout the year? Help!
Drops?
Not right now. I'm busy.
Are you okay, Tiny Boo?
You look confused. Do you need us to explain how a calendar works again?
Tiny Jens, Tiny Agnes, can you explain why we do game drops now?
Chat, I'm hoping
and
for
why
cases.
Minecraft Live is now 2 shows a year? And what are your favorite
Imagine
colors?
diamond sword skins.
Minecraft Live is now 2 shows that we do throughout the year, so we can communicate our evil plans to our players more often.
Evil?
Did I say evil? I meant to say exciting.
Oh, neat.
Interview? This is more important than a Fallen interview. Are you crazy?
And game drops are our new release.
This determines
structure
the
that we
future of
started
Minecraft.
In 2024. There will be several throughout the year. It means content drops of varying sizes, bringing the community new features more frequently.
Oh, also neat.
And my favorite color happens to be beach ball.
Does that clear everything up?
Everything except
Chad, when is the
beach
big
ball.
announcement?
Last year, we released 3 game drops, bringing armadillos, wolf variants, this pale garden biome, and more to Minecraft.
Right
Don't
now?
forget the
Okay.
creaking.
I wish I could vote to not remember the creaking.
What? We don't do voting.
Already this year, we have previewed our first 2025 game drop, bringing new nature blocks, different types of cows, pigs, and chickens, and firefly bushes to Minecraft. Aww.
But that's just the
Aww.
beginning of what we've got planned. Today, we'll be sharing details of another brand new game drop coming in this year.
Wow, can we call it the Tiny Voo Drop?
I think we need to have a talk again, off camera.
Hooray!
Chat, why can't CS have stuff like this?
Ah, fresh egg.
Imagine through Valve Office.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Agnes, and I'm so happy to be here with you all again. We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today, and we will start with something that many of you have already been testing. And
Cases.
today, I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will actually be releasing in just a few days' time,
Whoa.
on March 25th. We want to revisit some existing biomes to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that way, we hope to enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building.
Oh my
because
God.
like it's
Dude,
so
I
much
actually
more
love
exciting
this
and
game.
inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your
This
own.
is one of the
when
few
pieces
games
you see are more immersive
that
and
lets you
varied.
like
And here to talk
settle
more
down
about
and isn't
Spring
like
to
brain
Life
rot that
are our
tries to
lovely
get you addicted. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's like an empty space. You do whatever you want to
Spring
do. I don't know.
Life is only a couple of days
Gotta
away
be
now.
creative too,
I'm
I
really
don't know.
excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features.
Gotta actually
we've added.
think a little bit.
I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
And be
The
creative.
overall goal for this drop was to make the biomes feel like more different from each other and more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added mob variations that occur in certain
the
biomes, and
fuck?
we've added new sounds
Black
and
chickens?
moving particles to add some feeling of motion as well.
I think our current farm animal mobs are pretty iconic. So I wanted to keep like some of the features that I think are important to them.
They added
But at the
BBC's, Big
same
Black
time,
Chickens.
I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors. Or
There it
for like,
is.
the cows, I introduced some like different horn
That
types
is
and
nice.
stuff. For the
That
whole
is nice.
cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle, which is very
Very
fluffy
cool
and very
animal.
fuzzy, very cute. We have the hot climate pig, which
I'm gonna
is
make
the
a
Red
farm,
River
auto
hawk,
kill
kind of
farm.
Inspired, that has this cool markings on its face and everything. And then we have
That's huge.
cold or cool chicken, which is inspired by Polish chickens, which have some really nice kind of feathers going on.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
Interesting.
The new sounds we've added is sounds for the desert, sounds for firefly bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind. And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the desert. The overworld got ambient sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And we think some players who really want to like stretch their building
Chat, is
skills
Minecraft
and take it
better
a bit
vanilla
further
or with a
start
nice
trying to
texture pack?
incorporate sounds into their builds as well.
And like RTX, blah blah blah. I only played it vanilla.
The wolf sounds are actually not wolves.
Sometimes
it's
I see clips though and it
dogs.
looks
I went to a
insane.
dog daycare and recorded a lot.
Don't say vanilla just because it's like, oh, I'm OG, I'm so cool.
Did you do the
Like, what's
Madden Wolf?
actually nicer? After you played vanilla for a long time.
We've
Vanilla with
also
shaders?
made some other changes to add more movement to the overworld. For example, with the new firefly bush, the block
I'll change title
attracts
category maybe for a
firefly
second, I don't know.
particles that move around
wanna get banned.
above it, which is really nice when you find them in the swamp or near rivers. And because the fireflies come out in darkness and go away in the light, like a technical player can even switch them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block.
I like that.
I'm really excited about the new spawn eggs too. For players who play in creative mode, we have so many mobs in the game now, and the spawn eggs, they were starting to look a bit all the same. Like it gets harder and harder to remember which one is which. So
Fucking
I think the
cheater.
new art is just fantastic, and there's so much character and personality.
Similar to the changes to the lodestone recipe, we also wanted to change the cartographer villager trades so that you get more maps to take you towards
Dude,
other
these guys are always
villages in different
scammers, I swear.
biomes, again, to sort of encourage
They
players
want fucking
to
5 gems for 3
explore
wheat.
and move to different locations with knowing a bit more what they're going to get.
I've never had one guy that
In
didn't
case you
try to
missed
rip me off.
anything, here's a summary from our friends at
The book guy. The book guy is... He's a geezer. This guy. This guy is rarer than a fucking knife. I swear I never see this guy. And he's also a scammer. Once again, we're talking 20 gems for 1 milk bucket. That's a cute pig. 20 emeralds for a block of ice. Yeah. Okay, those cows are wholesome. I like those. Very cool cows. Can you ride those cows, chat? Wait. Wait, this is the big announcement now? Is that Rammstein? Man. Sometimes I want to be a kid again. And just go crazy with your friends over this, you know, like. This must go hard when you're like 14. Still goes hard, but like, it's different when you're young, you know?
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie. I started playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive
Isn't the Minecraft
dance
movie
team,
hella
and
cringe?
whenever we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together.
Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion.
When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft.
Oh no.
I was blown away when I stepped on set for the first time. It sunk in that I was in Minecraft. It was
This
such
guy.
a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the details that really stuck out to me though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game. We've got a clip to share that took place on that amazing set. This is the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and the outs of this new and very different world.
Oh,
Here it is.
9!
Midport Village.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers. They're total pacifists and vegetarians.
Oh, why
You
do they
don't
look
bug
like
them, they
that?
won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits. Relax, it's just an iron golem. Local
Go 3 blocks up and fuck him up. Sorry.
But they're a bunch of big softies. Unless you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that.
This place makes no sense.
Come with me.
Yo, I need protein like Prato.
I got just the place, buddy. Hello there. Woohoo! Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it.
Goose
You
what?
wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh!
The KFC?
The village might look peaceful for
Alright,
now,
that's crazy.
but later in the movie, it's the
If
center
my ass
of
was
a
6
ton
years
of
old, I would have
action.
nightmares.
I had a lot of fun training for the fight scenes and learning how to take out hostile mobs. Surprisingly enough, my dance background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography and dancing do have a lot in common. A Minecraft movie
Nice.
is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your tickets now.
April 4th already?
I can't wait to experience some of the things the movie has in store.
Dude, I would
Motion
pay
has
to
you
react to
covered.
that on stream.
Starting on March 25th, you'll be able to join an in-game live event where
Do
you
I
can
get
play
banned if I
mini-games
watch
inspired
the
by
whole Minecraft movie on
and even
release?
earn an exclusive cape. Stick around until the very end
Pirate
of the show where
it.
Jens and I will play a quest from the live event. Wish me luck.
That would be funny. Yeah, my ass is not going to the cinema for that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm skipping on that. That's a skip. Defend Midport Village with Steve. The fuck is that? Is that another game? What is that? Is that the Minecraft story mode thingy? It's Bedrock. Bedrock is for console, no? It's the noob version, no? It's like Lego and Playmobil. Lego is Java Edition, Playmobil, Bedrock. Like dumped down Minecraft. No front to all the Bedrock enjoyers.
Oh no.
I'm very much looking forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as the start of a new journey.
But for the Java
and Jens and
enjoyers.
Jasper are here to talk more about it.
Chap, if you ban my ass, I swear.
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. World of Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Whoa! Whoa! Inbuilt shaders? Wait!
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder.
That looks good.
You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds.
Oh my god!
It makes the game.
And chat, this is official Minecraft.
And it's
So it's
so much more interesting
gonna run
to
smoothly, even if you have a
explore.
bad PC.
You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a
I'd
method
assume.
that allows us to create extra textures for every texture.
Wow.
And this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now, like spider eyes or enderman eyes.
That is cool.
In the lush caves, it also looks very, very nice with all the glow berries around there.
Wow.
When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier now, because you will likely want to make it face the sun.
Chat, I
Because
like those
compared to
shaders.
Before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with Vibrant Visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
One of my favorite new improvements is
I want to say
water.
some things,
Like,
but
the
I
water
can't.
has reflection now, and
I'm
it
scared that I will
looks
get banned in
absolutely
Minecraft.
amazing. The deep dark, the skulk is now emissive and creates
Do you
a
think
really
Jeb
magical scene.
ever built a dig in Minecraft?
Before it did
I
so
have
as
to know.
well,
I
but
swear,
now
everyone always
it's more immersive.
3 blocks at the bottom, 2 to the top. For sure, no?
One of my favorite things that the team created is
Oh,
the way
7
shadows
accounts,
align with the
stop.
grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
The shadows, they add a lot of good contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context, and it will make the world feel a little bit more familiar. You can also see
Wow,
the
okay, that is
reflections
actually
that are
sexy.
pixelated according to the texture. This is for the sake of consistency, and we think it looks great.
Dude, I love the...
So, Vibrant Visuals
Water looks mid.
is backwards compatible
top.
with all your old worlds.
It's kind of
You can
repetitive.
just turn it on in the settings.
But still
it
nice.
runs locally, so you can play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
What does that mean? Of course.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh
Wow, that looks
while keeping
nice.
it true to vanilla. And I think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of Vibrant Visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game. We are bringing Vibrant Visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be
Nice.
available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months.
But plan for Java.
I hope
it's
these
okay.
new features will inspire people to create even more amazing builds.
Release a new mob. Somebody emoji.
And now it's time to announce a never-before-seen game drop. It's something completely new, and I must confess I'm very excited about it. It's something that helps you build really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob.
Huh?
And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends.
What?
And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether.
Sad?
More precisely, in the Soul Sand Valley.
Handcuffs?
Around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad
That looks like a
face
tick!
that you
No way we're
probably
adding ticks to
recognize.
Minecraft 09!
It's a dried ghast.
Oh, thank God. Alter, I was about to uninstall. Alter, I hate ticks.
The dry gas is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides, and has this just little bit grumpy face to it.
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
Well, she's right.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from
Dried
the
gas,
Nether
it's like a
to
raisin.
the portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried gas than just put it in water?
And then we wait.
And wait.
A little bit over time is gonna start. First it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Because then a ghastling is spawned.
Wait, a ghastly pet?
It's baby. It's precious. It's baby.
He's smiling. He's happy.
Can I make an XP farm out of those?
So the
We need
ghastling just
answers.
floats around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon, basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until
That's
it gets
actually
bored,
wholesome.
and then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
Oh,
This
also
one will not
creepy,
spit
I don't know.
fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead, of course.
I think it's so adorable. It's both hydration and cooling down.
Oh, fuck.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another
My G is
new
fasting.
thing, which is the happy gas.
Only water. Water-only diet is
Yeah, the happy
crazy.
gust is friendly towards the player. It's gonna roam around, fly around. If the gust brings you fires, the happy gust brings you smiles.
There is one more thing you can do with happy gas. You can fly on it.
Shut up.
Which is obviously what you long for when you see your buddy flying around in the sky. You
Okay,
want
this
to
guy
fly
looks
with
kind of
it.
acoustic.
So if you craft a harness for your ghost, you can tempt the ghost to come closer with the harness, put the harness on,
Harness looks
and
crazy.
jump up on it.
But that is nice.
An interesting thing about the harness
Damn.
also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the gas because, well, it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front of the ice.
We have a new neat feature.
He looks like Renegade
as
Raider.
well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then like when you're out flying on the happy gas, for example, and want to find your friend, you see,
Wait.
okay, I should
I
travel
don't need
here.
ESP anymore.
You can actually be up to 4 players.
That's good.
On the happy gas, so you can
I'm kidding,
fly
I'm
on
kidding.
it together.
So you can be the passenger princess on my ghost.
Of course.
That's nice.
I think the
That is
happy
really
gust
nice.
is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform
He's a
that
four-seater.
allows you to position wherever you want in the sky, and then you can just dismount and build from the position you are at, which is super
Whoa.
convenient when working on mega builds or sky bases or tall towers. Is super handy.
I wonder, what if you use a
What I
rocket
like
while
is
you're on the
the
gas? Do you go
opportunity
faster?
We have with all these things. We have the dried gas with all of its decorative
Like within the
applications.
Lutra?
The gasling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then there is the happy gas.
Or
with
whip, maybe?
all the
Maybe you whip it?
shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
Bro.
Very soon, players will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
He looks like a minion, you're right. His eyes look like a minion with the goggle.
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried ghasts, gastlings, happy ghasts, and more.
Look forward to a ghastly summer.
Bruh.
We also announced Vibrant Visuals, a graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh, and the first drop of 2025 is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
Along with leaf litter, new leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this ghast crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to co-host the after show.
But that's with average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu.
Yo, shut.
Oh, but don't worry. We can watch it together right now.
Interesting. Alright, is she two playing?
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll play Spring to Life, our newest game drop. Take a ride on a happy ghast, as well as...
With the changes you've had to go through, and obviously you're progressing into
That's game
the
sense.
role again and getting used to it all.